Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Evil Within 2. In this episode, we're going to continue following Lily's voice, and it's going to be great. I actually did not know that it highlighted the building that she was close to, too. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's go. I'm afraid to run because there's a lot of dudes around, and they might wake up. I can't have that. Nah, I'm okay. Alright, back to this shed. I am not going there. There we go. Oh, okay, I can control. The controls are still a little bit wonky for me, and again, I think that's just because the game was built for third-person shooting in mind, third-person stealth, and it's trying to translate that into a first-person setting.
Old. Hope it's not Lily's.
Snag this. Alright, just go somewhere else completely, that's fine. Gotta put a little marker there. There we go. And it looks like... Ooh. Nice little shed over here. I'm gonna take these supplies. Okay. That was not supposed to happen, but it's okay. Nothing's in here. We're gonna take everything. There's nothing in there. We got a lot of fuses too. This is good. And we're gonna sneak or steal these weapon parts. Bust this open. We're gonna get out of here. Oh, and there's a nice little auto shop again. But we're not gonna go there. We're just gonna go in this direction. See ya. I don't need to crouch. Go across right over here, and this should be the place. There it is.
Oh, thank God.
You can see her hiding right over here, but we want to see what this is.
Footprints. Who do they belong to? It looks like she stopped here to hide.
And there's that building again.
She must be in that warehouse. Smart girl. Lots of good places to hide in there, I bet.
A couple of places. But we're going to have to go back this direction over here. I'm going to have to keep it quiet, though. Otherwise, this guy is going to see me. And there's a couple of ways that you can get in through here. You can go in right through the front gate, or you could sneak through the back, which is going to be the best option. Because there's a couple of things that you do have to do. Specifically opening the gate and applying power to it. Alrighty then, we can go through here. Gonna walk around here a little bit freely. Just bust in through here, get some supplies. And can this open here? Oh, it can. I'll take that too. And is there a workbench here? Alright, what weapon do I have that I can use? So I got smoke, shock. Oh, I only have those two. Well, this is gonna stink. It's okay, we're gonna make it work. Ugh. Oh, geez, you're like right there. Can you see me? I might actually be able to sneak kill this guy. Crouch. There we go. Take that brain juice. Now for these guys, we're going to work a little bit differently. Okay, just come back up here. And what we're going to need to do is, I don't know if they can actually break the chains by themselves. But we're going to try that out. Which it looks like they don't. So, we're just going to have to open it up for them. Let them get back to eating first. Really? Oh. Alright, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this. Does it get both of them? Yeah, it looks like they're both highlighted, so that means let's get both of their attention again. Is it both? Make sure that they're in that little nice gas location, and BAM! There we go. That's what we want to do. Is exactly what we want to do. And we get a nice little axe too while we're at it. We got some green gel, so we're good to go there. We do need to level up some of our skills, though. We have not been doing that. So the next time we hit a house, or a safe house, we'll go ahead and do that first. We're going to go ahead and put power onto this gate that is closing our entrance into the building.
Hopefully that did the trick.
And for reasons, we're actually going to go around this way. I know that I think there's some supplies here. There's a collectible in here too, which is kind of fun. There we go. So we got that. And Mysterious Machine. Feel like you've seen this before. So what this is, these are 8 collectible items that are from Bethesda games, all of them. I'm actually not too sure which one that one is from. I don't think it's from Wolfenstein. You're probably looking at it like, oh, Alex, you're an idiot. It's clearly from this game that you don't know. And we're trapped in here. Yes, sir. I find it funny too, because there's just juice here for no reason at all, just brain juice.
Lily, it came from upstairs.
Whoa. Oh, okay. And honestly, I'm kind of happy. Kind of happy that we're actually going through the main story right now. But I feel like those other little mini story points are also going to be very important.
She's going to be okay.
Alright, shotgun bullets is a go. Actually, no. This guy looks like he's got an axe, so I'm just going to axe him. Call it a day. Wait, hold on. That's not supposed to happen. That... No, that was not supposed to happen. That guy was supposed to run away. Wait, does that mean... Oh, that's cool. So normally this guy's supposed to run away and hide right behind here. So when you start getting close to this, he busts out and starts attacking you. That's why you can move these. I guess I just got a little too close. There is supposed to be a stagger animation that was supposed to happen as well. From your character. I don't think I hit that because it's, I don't know, first person mode. A little bit wonky, but it's okay. It's interesting. I like it. Alright, a crafting table. We're going to take a couple of these bolts. It's going to be very important that we use those two in the next part. Core displacement. Infrastructure report. Seismic trigger events this afternoon. System checkup revealed diagnostics of the core. Sent recovery team for preliminary scout. Reports filed to Mobius HQ shortly before outside contact lost. 1632, core tracking unsuccessful. Minor temporal displacement, but no major structural damage. Citizenry beginning to make call center inquiries. So it just looks like these are just a bunch of, what is it, like tremors going on in the area. This is probably what happened when Lily started going missing. There was just a lot of problems going on. And I'm going to take these items here. They're also going to be very important. We're going to craft some things. Weapon upgrades. Do we want to do hand cannon? Hand cannon is going to be something that we're going to be using a lot of, so it would probably be best if we did that. 130%. What is this? Oh. Critical damage. Ammo capacity, fire rate, reload time. I'm not having an issue with those, though, so I'm probably not going to do that. Damage increase with the sniper. I don't think I'm going to do that either. The shotgun, firepower damage. Crit is the big one, but I think we're just going to go ahead and work with this for now. Let's do that. We're also going to be doing this too. And why not? Let's... Can we go all the way? No, we can't. I was about to say, like, let's just do it. Now, one thing I do want to know, whenever upgrading these, you can kind of see where you have to use the high-grade weapon parts. There are two levels to it. There's level 1, which we unlocked, and then level 2. Now, if you use it on any of these other ones here, too, you do unlock level 1 on all. So, like you can see right here, there's a gap. That's because there was a level 1 lock there, but because we used it on this top one here, it does it for all. Anyway, we're good to go there. We're going to craft some other parts here, which is going to be not the sniper rifle, shotgun rounds. How much does it cost? 5? Okay, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and make 4. Smoke bullets we don't need. Explosive would be useful, but we're going to hold off on those. We're going to make a couple of these, though. And I'm just going to find the syringes. So let's go ahead and reload everything here. What we got here? Shock bolt. That's exactly what we want. And, yeah, I think we're good to go. Busting out of here. And we're just going to go around the corner over here to grab some supplies. AKA just 4 things of gunpowder. And it looks like there's nice blood there with another doll.
But where's Lily?
I'm gonna grab these first. Oh no! I made too many shotgun bolt. I feel bad now. Oh well. Let's go ahead and take this.
murderer with the camera. And the son of a bitch has my little girl. I was so close. Damn it! Calm down. Think. I gotta save her. No more signals coming into this communicator. I need to find another way. O'Neill. Not sure I can trust him. But he wants out of here as bad as I want to find Lily. O'Neill, it's Sebastian. Can you hear me?
Sebastian? Is that you? You're breaking up.
Shit. Not now. Maybe it'll work better outside.
See if there's anything in here. Nope. You can dig through some garbage cans. That's what I was checking. Alright, and what weapon do I want to use? There we go. A weird burping sound. Go and get ya.
What the hell?
Ooh, what is this? Randall Fig. Guess it's another operative. Rude. Small for me.
There you are. But where's Lily? Can't let him get away again.
There he is.
Hey! You! The girl! Where is she?
And now we gotta fight 3 of these things.
Fuck.
Now this is what's gonna suck. They sprint at you. As you recall, we've been having a lot of issues with the first-person mode in this game. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Get away from me. Can't see. Jeez. That part sucks. That's why I wanted to start.
Again. Hope I can reach O'Neill this time. O'Neill, it's Sebastian.
You're still alive? I mean, you're still alive. Good. Were you able
Wow,
to locate the
rude.
core?
No, but I know who has her. And he's got powers like nothing else in here. But I lost him.
I think I can help you out with that. I picked up a frequency I've never seen before. It's coming from City Hall.
Great. Where's that?
Look up. Do you see a building with a big clock tower?
Up there.
It's a bit complex. Come back here, I can explain.
Right. I'm on my way.
Ah. There are the tremors. And now we have a lot more enemies that have spawned. Oh, and you see that floating dagger there? That's supposed to be that creepy lady. It's kind of funny that she's not rendered correctly. That's okay. That's okay. Everything was fine in the first part of the game, in third person, so I'm not going to be nitpicky about that. I'll give it a pass. Alright, and it looks like there used to be a bunch of other enemies around here, but they are now gone after that boss, well, mini-boss fight, I should say. So, we can go ahead and loot the place Well, there's no enemies here. As you saw, like, you know, going back to that last cutscene with all those enemies, I'm kind of happy that I did go through getting all those other items beforehand, just because it would have made it a lot more difficult to deal with. There's nothing else over here. Really? What's the point of... Alright, whatever. That was wonky. Do we have anything else here? It looks like we got parts. Nope. Come on, take it. There we go. And more parts. And a crazy lady. Do I want to open this? I got a plan. If stuff hits the fan, I'll be good. Handgun bullets? Ah, that's worth it. That's worth it. Alright, so what we need to do here is just sprint all the way back. As you kind of saw, there's a bunch of enemies that have now spawned into the game, but you don't have to deal with them per se. You can just run right past them, except for this. How many of them are there? I'm like hearing in both sides of my headset. So I think there's 2 of them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and stroll on over. And if not, then, you know, we'll just casually go over to the safe house. And we're also going to spend some green gel to use that brain juice. You can hear that snarling there. Those are the dog things. I hate those. I've hated those since I first started the game. Actually, during that whole fight there, I died so many times. Alright, we're good. And we're gonna go ahead and do some brain juice real quick. Brain juice.
You've brought something with you. A key? Excellent. Some keys open doors of perception, but this isn't one of them. This one is more mundane, but still useful.
Alright, so just like the other one, you can actually just open up these.
Open one. Its contents are better off in your hands than locked away in here.
But we could just open these just like in the last one, except for now you get to select it kind of like in a menu style rather than just running around and opening them. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to save that for whenever we do get close to an intense boss fight and we do need supplies. But we're going to go ahead and level up. I guess we could do health a little bit. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Let's just keep racking it up. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Oh, 7,000. Nope, let's not do that. I want to work on stealth. Stealth is fantastic for this one, especially ambush. That's going to be a really good one for us. The reason for that is because when they're around the corner, we can use a stealth kill. And so that's going to help out a lot in this playthrough. Move faster while crouched. That's going to help out as well. And what else do we have here? It costs too much for us, so we're not going to do that. Bottle break. Bottles in your inventory automatically used to break free from an enemy's grab. That is exactly what we want because, Jesus Christ, they come at us in full force in first person. Yeah, let's see what she says.
Back again, I see. And in need of some improvements. You're getting closer to what you seek. I feel it.
My daughter. She's somewhere inside this place.
Yes, and you're determined. I can sense a change in you. Let's change you further. Give you the tools you need to find her.
See, I really like her because she's just like... I feel like at this point she's just like your only friend. The only one that you can actually trust. Question mark. You remember in the first game, it looked like she kind of burned you.
How am I ever going to get these nails right if you keep interrupting my manicure?
Okay, you know, about that whole friendship thing. Whatever. Rude. While we're here, we got very important, actually, for part of the story. So we've already seen the first one. We're gonna go ahead and check out the second one.
Hey, Kidman.
What can I do for you, Sebastian?
Beacon. My life was skidding off the track before I went into that place. Being inside Ruvik's head like that. I haven't been the same since. They tried to tell me it was all in my mind, but my mind couldn't have dreamt up the things I saw in there.
You don't have to remind me. I was there too.
Yeah. Your pals in Mobius didn't have any problem putting you in danger, did they?
Maybe. But if I wasn't with you, we might not have made it out alive.
There are times when I'm not sure I ever made it out, and now I'm in another stem.
And I'm still with you. We're going to get out alive. Just like the last time.
I hope you're right about that.
And next one.
You still up, Kidman?
No rest for the wicked. What's going on?
I can't believe Lily is still alive. The fire.
Lily wasn't killed in the fire. You know this now.
Tell that to my brain. Tell that to the nightmares I've been having for years. Why did they take her? Out of all the little girls in the world, why mine?
I can't answer that, Sebastian. Mobius took Lily long before I joined them. I know you don't believe in coincidences, but maybe you see a pattern because you want to. You know that some crimes just happen. There's no real reason for it. Just a wrong person at the wrong place at the wrong time.
No. I refuse to believe that.
Regardless, the fire is a memory that you need to purge, Sebastian. It wasn't your fault that it happened, and you didn't lose Lily because of it. Try to remember that.
Alrighty then. That's a lot to take in. And oh, Kitty!
Thanks,
Thank
Kitty.
you. And I think we're good to go here. We're not going to save just yet. We also got checkpoints, so I think we're good. What up?
You made it here okay.
Not sure if okay is the right word, but yeah, I made it. Now, tell me how to get to City Hall.
Union was built with a sort of backstage area, so Mobius operatives could observe the test subjects in secret. Most of these passageways are still intact enough to bypass the fissures in Union.
But chunks of the city are floating in the air. How are there tunnels?
They're passageways, not tunnels. When you go in and out of them, you're basically phase shifting. We call it the Marrow. It exists in a layer separate from what you see.
That doesn't make any sense.
Fortunately for you, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to work. But it's a maze down there. You take the wrong path, you could end up on the other side of town.
Where's this Marrow that gets me to City Hall? And who comes up with these ridiculous names?
I'll mark the location of the port. It's in the North Safe House. Looks like a regular computer, but it's not. I'll give you the password you need to activate it. Once you're inside, follow the marker to exit B2. That should take you straight to City Hall.
You could have told me this on my communicator, you know.
Maybe so, but I couldn't have given you this. The passageways are still intact, but the collapse of Union has caused infrastructure issues. My communicator says that the gas leak is blocking the path to exit B2. You'd never make it through alive without this.
Deadly gas leaks, huh? Thanks for saving the worst for last, O'Neill.
Based on what we've seen so far, I doubt that it's the worst you'll encounter.
You're not helping.
Anything else you need to know before you go?
Alright, starting chapter 4.
By the way, how did you know that this signal was coming from the guy I mentioned?
My communicator went crazy when you tried to call earlier. Something was interfering with it, a frequency I'd never seen before. And it was coming from the warehouse that you were just in. Right before you called, the signal disappeared. And then bam, it was at City Hall. When you said this guy was powerful and that you lost him, well, it stood to reason that he was the source of the signal. What kind of powers are we talking about here?
He summoned some of those things, like he was controlling them. Then he just teleported away. Reminds me of the last time I was in STEM.
But everyone in Union was tested before they were placed in STEM. There's no way they'd let a psycho in here.
Well, I'm here. They didn't test me.
You're not a psychopath. Right?
Why do you think he chose to camp out at City Hall?
It's probably got something to do with the stable field emitter we set up there.
Damn it. What's a stable field emitter?
It's a machine that temporarily stabilizes an area of STEM environment if it starts to break up. It's not nearly as powerful or effective as a core, so we only use them for emergencies.
It doesn't seem like it's working.
Yeah, we sent Harrison and a security team to set it up when we arrived. I hope they're okay.
Wow.
Maybe you should come with me. If I can find Lily, we can get out of here together.
No way. I'm not leaving this safe room unless it's to get out of Union entirely or someone forces me out. And who the hell is this Lily you keep mentioning?
Lily is my daughter. She's the core.
No wonder you're so determined to find her.
I could really use your help.
I'll help you from in here when I can, but I'm not going out there.
She's just a little girl.
I know, but appealing to my better nature isn't a good way to convince me of something. Sorry, I'm just not built that way.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Rude. Alright, so we're gonna grab some supplies. Got a lot of supplies. Anything else we got here? How many weapon parts do we have? 80, that's not enough to do anything, really. For now. Alright, and then we're just gonna go ahead and fast forward all the way up to the other side of town. Alright, so I got here in front of the safe house fairly easily. I just kind of strolled along the road over here, but it looks like we got one of them things over here. Now I could kill it, or I could try to run past it. I think I'm gonna try to run past it because I'd rather keep my supplies. Oh, she is very close. Guess she can't hear either. See ya. See ya. Nailed it.
Probably should let Kidman know what's going on. Kidman, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What have you got for me?
The good news is that I located O'Neill, and he was able to get me on the trail to find Lily.
That's great.
The bad news is that Union is literally falling apart around me, and it's mostly populated by corpses and monsters. Oh, and that psycho I told you about? The one with the powers he shouldn't have? He's got Lily. I'm getting ready to head into the Marrow, which you neglected to tell me about, to get to him.
I'm sorry we didn't have time for a briefing before sending you in, but we didn't think it would be this bad.
It's just as bad as Beacon in here. No, it's worse. My daughter wasn't stuck in Beacon.
Okay, calm down. Maybe I can help you out. Can you give me any information on this person?
Male, about 5'10", black hair. He fancies himself as some sort of artist.
That's not much to go on.
Tell me something I don't know. I'm on my way to City Hall. I'll call you later.
Alrighty then, and we're gonna go into this machine.
Is the computer O'Neill was talking about. Let's try that password.
Type. See if there's any supplies here before we head on out. We are doing really good on ammo. Go ahead and use this for now, and sniper is good. We're not going to be using the sniper, really. Oh! Okay. Nothing else? Oh, I was hoping that I could take that. That's the smoke bomb, by the way. Or the smoke bolt. I don't think there's any enemies here. I'm just gonna keep running in. Nice. And nice. Okay. Actually, there was something very important back here. I'm just like skipping everything, like whatever, whatever, whatever. But this is the whole map of Union.
Could this be the whole map of Union?
Just like he said.
Used to be so huge.
And you can see where it's all in one piece, but now all of these corners are kind of like broken off. Of course, there's no river running through anywhere. Let's see if there's anything else here that we can learn about this place. Here we go.
Looks like they were still designing parts of Union in here.
Yeah, they were going to expand it. Union growth. All concerned operative Wraith. Union growth. With the success of the MU Center recruitment plan, I don't want to call it MU Center, it just sounds weird. Just do MU. Union growth is exceeding projections. STEM pod manufacture has been increased. Union expansion has been drafted and is scheduled for rendering. Due to the population growth, Union environment map will have to be enlarged by 50% in addition to new residential areas, a farming zone and industrial zone that will be added to accommodate job assignments for new citizens. So it does look like they were planning on increasing it, but of course that kind of failed. They kind of failed. We're gonna make a world in a little girl's mind. It's like playing Sims with people. Gunpowder. 10. That's going to be good. Don't like the sounds of this game. Now, we could use this bolt over here to open this door, but there's zero reason to do so. Whoa. Okay. Dang it! I'm always using all the ammo. I'm making too much. But I didn't that time. I only used it like during that boss fight. Alright, this room is gonna be fairly tricky. So... Oh, nope. Change bolt. How much we got? 3? I can work with 3. I'm gonna take care of 3 of these guys a little bit early on. The thing is, they are going to be waking up in the next section, and I don't want to deal with them because there's already going to be others that I have to deal with. Good night. It looks like I don't have enough here, so I'm just going to be very selective about the ones that I take down. There's also a couple supplies up here, and I believe an ammo pouch that I am going to want to get. There we go. Yep, ammo pouch. There we go. Crossbow ammo. And I got more metal pipes. So, worth it. Alright, now the strategy I'm going to use for this location here is from a YouTuber by the name of Quizzle. I'm going to try to put his name and the link to it down below. During his... he made a video. What the heck is this here? Investigate.
Exit B2. Looks like there's a route. As long as it still exists.
But while I was doing classic mode, he actually had a really good tip for this specific location, and it's kind of like a bug in the game, and so I'm going to go ahead and use that here.
By tuning to the frequency on your communicator.
Might as well give it a try.
So this is just like before. Okay, I'm on. There we go.
Emergency lockdown deactivated. Please
Alright,
wait for
so
system
to
reboot
conserve
of
ammo,
mechanics. Stand by.
I'm just going to be standing right
Recreation area emergency
here.
lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
And I should be safe. If not,
Research
then I'll
wing
deal with it.
emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
See, what's going to happen here is that they can't hit me because I'm too far up. But if they try to take the ladder, there's no programming that has them hurt me by knocking me off the ladder. Oh my gosh, wait, what just happened?
System reboots.
Second, there it is.
Lockdown fully disengaged.
Alright, they're looking for me, so I'm not going to grab any supplies in this room. We're just going to get out and out of here. See ya!
Jesus, the smell.
It's poop. Alright, I do want to note that if you are playing on a higher difficulty, enemies will spawn here in the water. 2 of them, actually. I don't think in this difficulty they will. Although it sounds like they just did. Shotgun shells? Man, I need to use a shotgun more. Alright. Going up here. And there's a nice switch over there if you want to go back, but we're not gonna. There's no reason to go back through here again.
So this is the dreaded gas. Thanks, O'Neill. I'd never make it through without this thing.
Alright, this is the other funny thing too.
It's like a maze in here.
This is the one and only part
Damn.
that's in first
That
person.
means I can't rely on my firearms.
Now, something really cool, if you do have the brass knuckles, you can actually go through this place and kill anything and everything. Kind of like this. Just looking above, like whatever. Can't look above here, though. See how she moves. I want to see what her pathing is like. Oh, she almost saw me. That's okay. She's dead now. Take your brain juice, and I'm off. Now this part is going to be a little bit difficult because we've got this thing coming at us. going away? Yeah, I think it's looking away. I think it is. That's not something you want to say. Okay. That thing scared me so many times. And we got this. I'm pretty sure we can hit. Yes! A successful melee attack for the first time ever. And we play the waiting game. There's so much waiting game in this. I don't want to run past because it's just a pain. I should have just followed it. Screw the key. There it is. Thing looks cold. It's shivering all over the place. No, I know, it's in pain. Oh, it's getting real close though. Turn around, please. Just gonna trail behind it. Whoa, your pathing is weird. This is gonna cut it close, but screw it. I'm just gonna stay in here for a little bit until she walks away. Oh, there's a shadow. Thank goodness for the lighting in this game. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and just pop this thing open, and if I remember correctly, I did not remember correctly.
Hopefully that did something.
Alright, I have no idea where she is. Oh, it looks like she's walking away. Good. This will be good. See ya. She also drains her stamina like she's doing right now. Come on, open it.
Thank God. That mask smelled terrible.
It's still looking for me, but you can't. And I'm home free. So we're full. Let's go ahead and max out that health there. Pick this up. And it looks like we heal instantly. We don't have to do, like in the third person, you actually have to have that animation of you injecting yourself with the health. But in this one, it looks like you don't have to, which is great. Alright, so we have expansion and data goals. With the success of the new recruit drive, we are nearing our data goals. Each citizen of Union adds 100 exabytes to STEM storage and processing ability. So it looks like with the more people that they have in there, the more powerful and more space that they have in the system. 2 million exabytes of storage are needed to activate the wireless STEM. Given projected growth, we should reach that goal within a matter of months. A wireless stem will eliminate the need for costly stem pods and aid us in our goal. Phase 2. Total stem immersion for the general populace. The Unity cerebral chip will serve to mark and project Mobius operatives from the Phase 2 signal, which will be sent out via STEM's wireless transmitter to all corners of the planet. So that is going to be intense, because that you will control the world, which can be bad. And it does kind of go back to the... What's that sound? It does kind of go back to the ending of the first Evil Within game, where you saw he had that migraine, and maybe he's still somewhat connected to it. I don't know. I don't know. I'll give my final thoughts on this game, and also Sebastian Castellanos himself at the end. Oh, man, I'd use shotgun more. What else do we have? Oh, harpoon. Love harpoon. Silent and deadly. I don't think there's any more enemies. Pretty sure we dealt with all of them. Ah, but we got this.
I can't. The collapse caused the gas leak to act.
Hello? Can you hear me? It's Watkins. Watkins? What's going on? The collapse is happening faster than we predicted. And now it's affecting the marrow, too. Those things are trying to breach. You gotta help me. We're secure on this side. Get over here. I can't. The collapse caused a gas leak in the access tunnels, and I left my respirator on the APC. Can't you send a team through the tunnels with a respirator for me? Sorry. We can't risk the personnel just to help you. Fuck you guys then.
And then he died. I keep forgetting it goes into third person to do this. I don't know why either. Maybe it's just something they forgot to do. They're like, oh, I guess we didn't have to put it in third person to go into the vent. I hate those noises. I'm gonna keep saying it too. There we go. Exit B2.
Here it is. My way back into Union.
Pick up a couple of these items here. And we are good to go. Yes, sir. Alright, now we have a nice little safe zone here. We're just gonna grab a couple of supplies, which I'm pretty sure is just one. Boop. Yeah, that's it for now. Yeah, I think this is a great place to stop. Now that we did finish Chapter 3, we're about to finish Chapter 4 and hit our first boss fight. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this episode of The Evil Within 2. I'm so happy that we're done with Chapter 3. You have no idea. It took way too long. And again, I do apologize. But we'll go ahead and continue on to the next fight. Thank you again so much for joining me for this Let's Play, and I'll see you in the next one.